As a child, the girl always wondered why her mother never bought anything for herself. While other mothers wore beautiful clothes, carried new handbags, and visited beauty salons, her mother always wore the same worn-out dress, carried the same old bag, and walked miles every day to get to work. Sometimes the girl would ask, "Mom, why don't you ever buy something new for yourself?" Her mother would simply smile and say, "One day you'll understand." Years passed, and no matter how hard life became, her mother made sure her daughter lacked nothing for school. Every book, every uniform, every meal, somehow she always managed. The girl noticed her mother's tired eyes, her cracked hands from endless cleaning, and the nights she came home without having eaten. Still, she never complained. One evening, shortly before graduation, the girl overheard two neighbors talking outside. "That woman works 3 jobs, barely sleeps, and still spends all her money on her daughter." "I don't know how she does it," the girl froze. She had never known her mother worked 3 jobs. Suddenly, everything made sense: the old dress, the long walks, the empty plate at the table. Her mother had sacrificed everything so her daughter could have a better life. On graduation day, as the girl walked across the stage, she searched for her mother in the crowd. There she was, sitting in the very last row, still wearing the same worn dress, applauding with tears in her eyes. After the ceremony, while everyone was taking photos, the young woman ran to her mother, hugged her tightly, and whispered through tears, "Mom, you are my hero. Now I understand everything." Her mother held her close and replied softly, "My daughter, I never needed new clothes or expensive things. All I ever needed was to see you succeed. That was my reward." Years later, when the daughter became successful, she bought her mother a new house, a new car, and everything she believed her mother had always wanted. But her mother simply smiled and said, "None of this matters as much as the woman you've become. Everything I gave up was never a loss, it was an investment in you." In that moment, the daughter understood that no treasure in the world can compare to a mother's love and sacrifice. If you believe mothers represent the true meaning of unconditional love, leave a yes in the comments. Share this story with someone who needs to remember how far a mother's love can go.